just clicked on a video review of Resident Evil 4. This is a game about which anything that could be said has already been said. So if I want to talk about it, I guess I've got no choice but to say it a bit louder.
Resident Evil 4.
In 1996 a game arrived full of zombies on the PS1. There were hellhounds and hunters and tyrants and crows, and being scared was never so much fun. There was a virus in the air and a fire in the sky as the pursuers walked the burning streets. Survivor, Dead Aim Veronica, Zero Guide and Outbreak, the survival horror franchise was pulling together. It was starting to get up to speed. Spencer Mansion, Raccoon City and Rockford Island were the classics of their time. And the foundation they laid and the mark that they made, no one ever could be grime. But they had to evolve and leave it all behind if Resi was to truly thrive. So Kobayashi and Mikami put their heads together, and unto us they gave #1 of the Capcom 5. Resident Evil 4, like a bullet speeding from its gun. And for its action and tension, no, it could never be outdone, done. When we were begging for more, they delivered a revolution. And after 9 long years and 12 great games, yes, it all led up to you. To be the title that led the genre forward, though not quite exclusive to GameCube. The Ganado's eyes are burning with a jet black fury as your bullets in their flesh collide. But your breath is frozen, your adrenaline surging as that blogger bursts up from inside. There's no sign left, the roar of Salvador's chainsaw as your shotgun ammo's running thin. And there's nothing left to shock her, the quick time in the shack, and you've gotta watch the cutscene again. Fighting Mendes Terra drowns you in, he's not just a man, but the original human centipede too. And you finally bust a spinal fem leap out of the bun. But there's still plenty surviving to do. After the hundreds I fought, I simply come to report there's not a moment I would not repeat. Although during mighty sport I would rather not escort, because I want to cavort, but you continually exhort. Leon! To tell you in short, she's just an unsightly wart. I know that she's my goal, but I'm starting to lose control. Shut the hell up, Ashley! Fuck! Oh, there's only one person in this messed up world, it seems, who's always on your side. Whether you're buying or selling, wherever you go, he's always a welcome respite. And as you draw ever closer to that looming dark portal, might seem quiet on the lake. Then there's a giant angry fish with a cold wet roller coaster roll. You're my boy, you just can't get a break. Resident Evil 4, it will launch you to the height of dread. You gotta stay on your guard and be ready to dodge, or you are dead. You gotta run for your life and be sure not to lose your head. It has been testing courage and honing skill since 2005. And it will stand the greatest survival horror game from now till the end of time.
YouTube's Racky-Roo?
Hey, listen, I love this game as much as the next person, but there's definitely some problems with it. The controls for aiming your gun feel slow and awkward for the PS2, especially because there's no customization. The environments are either gray or brown, and dude, come on, nobody likes QuickTime events. And we have this game to thank for nearly a decade of having to put up with them. By any measurement, Resident Evil 4 is not perfect.
You're right. And it will stand as the greatest survival horror game from now till the end of time.
Yeah.
In the dragon room with lava all around, they're charging and jumping through Silas's great machine. And every nerve is quivering with an icy dread, when that Iron Maiden shuddering towards you with his ghastly grin. And every boss battle that you fight feels like you almost have the upper hand till you saw him mutate. And then we wonder what the future held for our favorite game. But the light that burns twice as fierce burns half as long. In the dark they stumbled as the sequels lost their way. And in their castles the vampires proclaimed horror's blood had run dry. But deep down inside was a spark still gleaming. And after years of silence, Biohazard took flight like a bat out of hell. But the story ain't over for the one that transformed it all. No matter how time hammers, it stands tall and fearless and proud. And every generation it's reborn for new players to adore. It will always remain